Hey everybody, this is Bob from MusicStoreLive.com, hanging out with Mike from the Premier Builders Guild today, and we're going through the Tone King amplifiers. And now we are up to the Metropolitan, and I'm going to let Mike take it away here.
Metropolitan is a little bit different than the amps that we've showed you earlier. It's been around a while, and it's a really popular amp. It's very versatile. It's got, the layout is a little bit different. This amplifier doesn't have attenuation like other amplifiers we've showed you. It has more of a power scaling feature. It allows you to go from 40 watts, which the amp is 40 watts, all the way down to less than 1 watt. Also on this amplifier is, like I said, a global gain control. So I want to go to the gain channel here. Then I'm going to hit the gain control. So that global gain control is not foot switchable, but it is available over both channels. We just heard it on the gain control. Also, the amplifier works really well with a pedal. We're on the gain channel now. I pulled it back to low gain, and we'll let Bob play through an overdrive pedal.
Yep, this is the cattle and bread dirty little secret.
So we had just a slight amount of gain on there just to push the preamp section of the amplifier, not really color the tone. And it sounded just like you were pushing the preamp section of the amplifier. So sometimes amplifiers, the minute you start running pedals in front of them, the character of the amplifier will totally change. And I think these amplifiers work really, really well with pedals. I want to kind of let you hear the power scaling now on the gain channel. By using a lower wattage amplifier, you're able to get the amplifier to push the output section and find the sweet spot. So that's with pretty much any amplifiers that you're using nowadays, low wattage amps. That's a big reason they're there, is to blend the output section of the amplifier and the preamp section. So
yeah, and that's nice that you can kind of dial this for whatever room you find yourself in. So if you're playing a regular club gig, you can open things up quite a bit, but let's say you're somewhere a little smaller, or if you're doing some recording in a lower volume situation, you can bring it right to where you need it without changing the sound of the amp.
So I'm going to let you start. I'm going to start out with the amp full up, and then I'll bring it back to about 12 o'clock, which will be...
We're going to have the pedal on here.
Yeah. When we had it all the way up, you could hear the guitar reacting with the amplifier and the speaker to create feedback, but when I brought it down, it still did the same thing.
Yeah, you don't lose that. I'm Bob, this is Mike from Premier Builders Guild saying goodbye. This is the Tone King Metropolitan.